So far, we've developed 6 main initiatives as far as what Global Physio Training Foundation can do and how we want to execute that in deliverables and out in the field. The first is pretty simple. We have done seminars in dry needling, manual therapy, e-stim, and other differential diagnosis and clinical reasoning skills. That's been outstanding. We've taught those courses here in the US and we've taught them abroad in Cameroon. The second has been mentoring. We have developed 2 tiers of mentorship. One tier for clinical mentorship, where we want our clinicians to be able to learn more and think better about problems they're trying to solve. And the other vertical there is career mentorship. What do you want to do? Do you want to be a business owner? Do you want to work in pelvic health or neuro rehab? The career mentorship gives you a path to go and grow, whereas the clinical mentorship gives you the harder skills and the clinical reasoning to get there and to serve your population the best while you're there. The other couple of initiatives are still developing. Number one, we want to build out a residency and a fellowship, and we've actually partnered with a university in Yaoundé, Cameroon, to start that process. This is a master's level program in Cameroon, and what they've asked us to do is advise on their essentially board distinctions, meaning physical therapy for orthopedic, for geriatrics, pediatrics, for sports science. So it's been really cool to start that partnership with this institution in Yaoundé and build out an advanced kind of residency track. The next thing we want to do is we want to build a resource depository so that we can bring resources into these countries. We're talking tables, we're talking clinical supplies, we're talking modalities and e-stim units, all the sorts of things that we would use to manage our patients on a case-by-case basis that these countries and these clinicians don't have ready access to. Right now, we're working with a group called SME. This is the Superior Medical Equipment. This is the local kind of North Carolina company, but they have a footprint all over the country. And they've been so gracious to provide us some of the resources to start to deliver this content and actually equip our clinicians with the resources that they need. Next, we have the training centers. We're really interested in building training centers in these countries. So right now, Valerie is the point person for the training center in Cameroon. This is in Yaoundé and a city called Douala. And what Val has had is 6 or 8 new junior PTs that have come out of school and don't yet have a job that he's invested his time in to bring their patients into his space, to treat together, to learn and collaborate under mentorship, but to also have a revolving door of clinicians that are then starting to train the trainers, which is pretty sweet. There are several other facets that we can talk about, but essentially those are the packages and the plans that we've developed so far. In the future, we would love to have an exchange program where clinicians from the US go into the international countries and start to teach and grow together. And international PTs can gain a visa to come into the United States and work in clinics here, work in Nate's clinic in Colorado, work in my clinic in the Carolinas, or other clinical partners that we establish along the way. It's a really interesting time to be a part of Global Physio Training, and that's just a fraction of what we're doing.